morning, Hawthorne. Buenos dias, everyone.
My name is Ashleigh Glickley. I am an interventionist and magnet coordinator here at Hawthorne Spanish Immersion School. We are talking about the work as a science communication fellows aboard the EV Nautilus with the Ocean Expedition Trust. We are really looking for any unidentified coral species or other deep ocean biology that is there.
They found this sponge and no one had ever identified this species before. So to be able to find something new is really exciting for the scientists.
Here at Hawthorne, one of our biggest goals is to develop their multilingual capabilities. And as we were doing that, we started to notice that our students were bringing a more global perspective into the classroom. So I thought this was a wonderful opportunity to be able to expose students to things that are happening in real time in different parts of the world.
It's like very exciting because other kids don't, and it's something very lucky for me to do.
People don't get to see that, and there's not as many pictures as there are as like sharks and whales and
This
stuff.
vampire squid actually just eats that marine snow that I was telling you about.
So I think it was really cool to see, like, there was one called the vampire octopus, and it was like a deep red, and I think that one was really cool.
My shift actually ends right when I'm be able to Zoom with my kids because there's a 6-hour time difference. So I'll be able to say, hey, guess what? About 30 minutes ago, we just identified a new species of coral in the deep sea. And all of my students will be able to learn about that,
Does anybody have any questions?
but also engage in activities and lessons that are based on the ocean and how we can protect it.
It's definitely much more engaging for students and gives them more purpose for their learning to know this is real world. It's not just something they're learning in school or learning from a book, that this is happening out in the real world beyond the walls of the school.
It has been transformative to my teaching practice, but also for my students to be able to be engaged in something that's so exciting. One thing we know as educators is that we need to bring the outside world into our classrooms as much as possible. Our students aren't just existing within our classroom walls. They need to be able to be exposed to things that are outside and be involved.